Over the last 2 months, I've been able to gain over 150,000 followers on a new Instagram brand. In this video, I'll be revealing exactly how I got started with it, how I grew it, and where the brand is today. For the culture, let's get right into it. June 17th, 2022 is the day that changed everything for me. I was alone in my crib just smoking and thinking, and you know when you high and you alone, that's when you really get to thinking. I had this feeling of guilt and anger heavy on my chest. But look, it wasn't directed towards anybody else, you feel me? It was directed towards myself. I felt like I wasn't going hard enough and reaching my full potential. Have y'all ever felt like that? Like, even if you have some success, even if you're doing good, it's like, man, I gotta go harder because this ain't it. I want more. Like, I know y'all felt that way before. That's exactly how I was feeling. Then at the same time, everybody was talking about a recession. And I'm 22, right? So I never been in a recession before ever since I've been grown. So I was like, man, I really gotta make a move. So I sat for hours just thinking about what I could do. And then I saw an opportunity. I noticed everybody talking about the recession on YouTube. I was seeing video after video every day, but there was barely any information about it on Instagram. And peep game, I had even went on my phone, right? I went on Instagram, I typed in recession, right? Ain't no pages pop up. So I was like, yo, that's kind of weird because I've been on Instagram for years and they got pages on anything you can think of. So I was like, yo, I'm here with a page that nobody ever made before. This could either be really good or really bad. So I sat and thought about it for a couple more hours. Then I was like, man, if it ain't a bucket, fuck it. I went ahead and made the page. I started the page off with a clear goal in mind, to put the best information out there on the recession and financial literacy. And that's exactly what I did. The first day I posted about 9 times this on the best content I could find, and the people felt it too because things took off pretty quickly. Ah man, you see it, we just hit 1,000 followers in less than a day on this page. 20 hours ago is when I made my first post. I had 0 followers on this page and we got it to 1,000 followers in less than 24 hours. It's crazy, man. Yes, sir. Yo, so it's currently 9:48 p.m. As you can see right here, we over 2,500 followers within the first 24 hours. As you can see, we started 22 hours ago and we already at 2,500 followers. Every time I refresh the page, the followers go up, man. It's crazy to see this. I think this is my fastest growing page of all time so far. At that moment, I knew I was on to something because I have multiple brands, but none of them ever took off like that. But I kept my foot on the gas and kept posting. And by the time the next day came around, we had double the followers. It's currently the next morning, 8:14 a.m. Well, it's 8:15 now. But yeah, we over 5,000 followers on the page. I got a new logo for it. I just went on Fiverr and ordered a $10 logo, nothing too crazy. But yeah, we started this page less than 2 days ago. Everything legit, as you can see, 1 day ago right there. And the followers are real. Like, if I go to the comments, let me go to the comments real quick. You can see that people are actually commenting. You know what I mean? These are real people. Let me go ahead and like some more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are real people getting comments, engagement. As you can see, I posted this 29 minutes ago. It's got 28 likes. So yeah, the people are commenting. It's real people, real page, real engagement, all real everything. Yes, sir. That whole day, things just kept going up and up and up. Yo, so it's currently 1:30 in the morning, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to show y'all the page real quick. So we currently over 10,000 followers in just 2 days, man. This is my fastest growing page of all time so far. And it just goes to show you that it is possible to still grow on Instagram in 2022. Brand new page. This page right here, I created my own lane with this page. Like, when I looked it up, there was no other pages talking about the recession or anything like that. So it just goes to show you that you gotta focus on what's popular in the moment, like what's trending, and then sometimes you gotta create your own lane and try something different. But yeah, that's the update on the page. We over 10,000 followers in just 2 days. Yes, sir, not bad, right? I had 10K followers in just 2 days from starting this Instagram brand. After I made that last clip, I realized something extremely important that changed my whole perspective. I wasn't just building another Instagram page to get followers or to make money. I was building a brand and starting a real movement. And I know it seemed like a little small difference, but it really changed changes how you operate things. Cause peep game, if you just thinking like this is just another Instagram page or a side hustle, that's all it'll ever be. But if you start thinking bigger, like this is a brand, like I'm starting a real movement, you could take it to the moon. Trust me, I was thinking the same way for years. And as I get older, I'm learning a lot of new things, and everything I learn, I'll be trying to share with y'all. We gotta start thinking bigger. Like I told y'all in my last video, like it's time to take BAC to the next level. It's time to take everything to the next level. And I want y'all to feel the same way about y'all brands. We gotta start thinking about the people we're serving and the purpose behind it. That's what brings the passion and the best content. That's what's gonna separate you from everybody else. Once I realized that, that changed the game for me. I took the brand to a whole new level. And I know you're probably thinking like, Drell, how did you actually get the followers? Man, look, you tapped into the Black Hustlers Club. You know I got y'all. Here was my strategy. Number one, post 3 to 5 times a day. Now I've been telling y'all this for years if you've been following me, and I'm still standing on it to this day. To this day, I'm standing on that, man. Post 3 to 5 times a day, especially in the beginning. Like once you got some followers, you can kind of scale it back a little bit, but in the beginning, you gotta be posting a lot because you're gonna be a new brand on Instagram. Not too many people gonna know who you are. So in order for you to get your name out there, get your brand out there, you gotta be posting at least 3 to 5 times a day. And if you actually go on my page right now, you'll see that I got like over 200 posts on there in just 2 months. Number two, get promos from larger pages in your niche. So look, if you starting off a brand new Instagram page, you can grow by yourself just doing it naturally, organically, no promos, no ads, no nothing, but it's going to be slower. You feel me? So if you got a little money, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. You could just do a couple promos a week, couple promos a month to start growing your page faster. Number three, be active and real on the Instagram story. So the approach I like to take for stories is being real, just engaging with them, doing polls, doing quizzes so that they can know it's a real person running a brand, and it just builds more trust with your audience. Number four, a consistent theme. For recession money, I went with the theme of just talking about the recession and financial literacy. This is really just what you're posting on the page. You want to be consistent with what you're posting. Me, I was just posting about the recession and financial literacy. For you, if you started like a health and fitness page, you want to stick to that niche so that people know what to expect from you. Number five, have a clear message and purpose behind your brand. Like I told y'all earlier, don't just think about it as another Instagram page. Think of it as you're starting a real brand, a real movement, and you gotta think about who you want to connect with. Because if you just in it for the money in a couple months, if you don't see the results, you're gonna quit. That strategy right there took me from 0 to 150,000 followers in just 2 months in a brand new lane. So I really recommend y'all to take action on this, man. Don't just watch this video and not take any action, because I showed y'all proof time and time again that these strategies work. And to keep it a buck with y'all, I wasn't sure whether I was gonna share this information or not, or reveal my page, but I was like, man, I gotta share this with the culture. So if you appreciate the transparency, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and take action for your boy. But let's take a look at where the page is right now. All right, so I'm on Recession Money, right? And as you can see, we had 160,000 followers in just 2 months of starting this page. It's crazy to see how fast this brand has grown. It's become a real movement. Y'all gonna see that in just a second. But we're gonna start with the 0 to 100K. We got 8 weeks ago, we was at 5,000 followers. Just think about that for a second. 8 weeks ago, I was at 5,000 followers. Now I'm at 160. You know what I'm saying? 6 weeks ago, we touched 25K. 4 weeks ago, we touched 50K. And then we was at 75K. 3 weeks ago, we was at 95K. And then we touched 100K. And as you can see on this story right here, I was talking about the movement. Like, you gotta start you a movement that people can get behind. Like, if you look at the page, right, I dropped all free game just on financial literacy, financial education, and everything like that. Like, you could go on this page yourself, follow the page. If you end up following this page, I appreciate you. But look, as you can see, like, people are commenting like they actually getting real game from this page. But let's actually check out my reels real quick so we can see some of those. So as you can see, like, that one got 100K right here. This one got 100K. A lot of my content is doing well. It's getting a lot of views. 145K on this one. This one got 142K. So the page is going up. Let's actually take a look inside the insights. All right, so I'm inside the insights, right? For the last 7 days, we touched 1 million accounts, man. It's crazy to see the impact that we had with Recession, right? So we got the impressions was 2.5 million impressions in the last week. Let me actually go to the last 30 days, right? If we look at the last 30 days, we almost at 5 million accounts reached, and we got 12.9 million impressions in the last 30 days. That's almost 13 million people that has came across Recession Money in the last 30 days. Crazy. And if we look at the followers, right, we can see that we've grown 85,000 followers in the last 30 days, man. Like, the movement is real, you know what I mean? So go follow Recession Money. But like, I was going crazy with this page. Like, we gained 13,000 followers in one day. You feel me? I was going crazy. Anytime I disappear off the tube, like, just know I'm hustling, I'm working. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the page. Hopefully this video inspired you to take action and start a real brand, man, a real movement. If I could do it, so can you.